My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabin. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our deeply departed Oswald.
Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be clear. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to...
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia. We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such as his designated heir. Responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold? No.
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold! What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine. What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed, and I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
too stressed to function.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
Oh,
Huh?
holy! I mean, hoot, hoot?
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strangers commonplace and the birds are
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty...
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps.
You live here? In the shop? I didn't...
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how... Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is...
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first...
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding miss a single payment, and you'll...
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions!
Maybe not through the traditional route. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific... Win the first competition and you automatically qualify. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you...
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some potionomics.
Oh, boy. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a call.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now and...
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to... Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimins.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins.
magical creatures, mystical heating an ingredient releases the magimins contained within it, thus infusing your... For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magimins. Ratios are important too. If you're it sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron. Can't go wrong with health potions. Health potions require a combination of red and green magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick. That's everything we need. Let's... All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook. Okay, hopefully this goes better than
It will. It has to. Just keep the base haggling. The art of conversing with... You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. But keep a close watch on your customer's patience. Every customer has a... Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now. You've got this.
That's all of them, for now. That didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear you're haggling. In a negotiation, sometimes when you don't like your options, take a moment and...
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's a...
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
The health potions look ready.
That's the first batch done. Let's diversify your offerings, though. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think... Perfect. Let's make those Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, you can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead. Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon.
That's all of them, for now.
Great! We could sell these for the last. Before we do, however, let's brew. Now I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push up. Let's drop these in and make some... This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle...
That's all of... I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've been kicking back in this trash heap for... You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that...
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia.
Just when you're sure you know a condemned... But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obvious... As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical... You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use...
You know, I think I... But where can I find your...
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not really big on hanging out. But I don't know. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
Oh, wow. Is this an actual... I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other...
Yeah, pardon the mess. And
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
that's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to run...
Really? I'm new here too! My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potion switch. And by resident, I mean
It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
That would be a huge honor.
I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since... I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is... Of course, the fallout from that battle left, but the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They put out a call for new recruits!
I'm not cut out for heroing, personally.
Aw, you might be surprised. At least I hope that's true, since I...
Hey, that's great!
Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll be ready for... After all, there's a whole island out. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee.
Sounds promising.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. If...
I'll definitely keep...
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.